True Justice is a television series about undercover police officers starring Steven Seagal. Seagal stars as Elijah Kane, and heads a special task force in Seattle, Washington. On April 26, 2012, U.S. broadcaster ReelzChannel renewed the series for a second season of 13 episodes to air in 2012. The series first aired on Nitro, a TV station in Spain, starting on May 12, 2011. It also aired in the UK on 5 USA, with the first episode broadcast on July 20, 2011. 5 USA also broadcast the second season, starting on July 4, 2012, with the episode Vengeance Is Mine. The second season is subtitled The Ghost, the name of the villain that the main characters are pursuing. Some episodes were made available in Poland on Cyfrowy Polsat VOD, between September 30 and October 31, 2011. The series started airing on ReelzChannel in the United States on March 30, 2012. The series is gradually being released on DVD and Blu-ray, 2 episodes at a time, edited into single movies. A box set of the first season was released in Australia by Paramount Home Entertainment on December 8, 2011. Cast = Main cast = Recurring cast = Series continuity and setting. Though set in Seattle and the greater Puget Sound area, numerous differences exist between portrayal in the series and the region. In actuality, the series pilot establishes the focal sheriff's department as being that of Everett County, with its headquarters located in downtown Seattle. In fact, no Everett County exists in Washington state. The city of Seattle resides in King County. The city of Everett, 30 miles north of Seattle, resides in Snohomish County. Additionally, the second episode of Season 1 conflates the cities of Seattle and nearby Bellevue. The episode portrays a Seattle City Councilman as representing the Bellevue District. In fact, no such district exists within the representative city government of Seattle. The majority of Season 1 and 2 episodes feature plots involving an economically depressed near-to-Seattle waterfront community known as Camp Harmony, a historic World War II internment site located in what is now Puyallup, Washington. The community is portrayed as an eclectic mix of Native Americans, immigrants from East Asia, impoverished trailer-residing Caucasians, ex-convicts, and refugees from the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. In reality, no community named Camp Harmony exists in Washington state, and the former internment site is currently home to the Puyallup Fairgrounds. Modern Puyallup is an economically vibrant small town and suburb of the city of Tacoma. As an inland community, and contrary to its portrayal in the series, Puyallup is not proximate to the waterfront of the Puget Sound. The plot of Season 1 features Harmony's refugee Louisiana fishermen as integral to drug smuggling in supposedly difficult-to-navigate and labyrinthine waterways of the Puget Sound. In reality, the waterways of the region are broad and well-documented main channels and inlets, under frequent use by commercial, industrial and recreational boat traffic. Though the series is nominally based in Seattle, Washington, principal production and photography occurred in Vancouver, British Columbia. Second unit shots and stock footage from Seattle are used to provide localized context between scenes. In the 4th episode of Season 1, however, clearly visible street signs and cross streets display names unique to Vancouver, which cannot be found in Seattle. Other Vancouver-specific signs appear throughout the series, in particular those related to Vancouver's public transit system. In the 6th episode of Season 1, an ambulance in the foreground of an establishing shot is clearly labeled San Mateo County Paramedics and includes a prominent emblem of the state of California, despite the hospital in the background being labeled CTAC General Hospital. Episodes. UK DVDs. True Justice is gradually being released as a series of DVD movies in the UK, with each disc editing together 2 episodes. Deadly Crossing was also released in Mexico by Video Max under their Gussie label. To date the releases have been, Deadly Crossing, Dark Vengeance, Street Wars, Lethal Justice, Death Riders, Urban Warfare, Soldier of Vengeance, Blood Alley, Violence of Action, Angel of Death, Dead Drop, One Shot One Life, NB, The final episode of Season 1, Payback, has not yet been included on any of these DVDs. References. External links: True Justice at the Internet Movie Database, True Justice.